Hi guys, I'm Drake York. Welcome to Dirt Talk with Drake York, and I'm here with Rylinn Renaud. It's good to have you.
Yeah.
We had this conversation. No short answers. I'm just kidding. You're good. Today's show will be presented by CPOA, Tommy Herseth Vintage Race Cars, and Shad Trucking. So, Rylinn. Oh, by the way, I like the polo. You gotta hook me up with your guy. What age did you start driving?
I started racing when I was 6 years old.
And in October 2013, you ran your first race at the Red Bluff Outlaws. What were your thoughts as you entered that race?
I was a little nervous because I was racing against well-experienced and skilled drivers.
Well, your dad, Chris Renaud, is a racer. Was there any pressure to do well?
Yes, because I wanted to go faster and win more trophies than him.
That's like Ricky Bobby. I want to go fast! Your first win was at Lakeport. How does that feel that one of your first races was at Lakeport?
It made me feel really happy because it made me want to feel like I wanted to race for the rest of my life.
Well, racers have no fear. Does that apply for the kids?
Yes, because there's not really a lot of flipping or bad crashes, and RFC and QRC are really safe karts.
Well, I'm a little chicken little over here. When I drove race cars, Montana, you drove cross country. I mean, the farthest I probably went was North Carolina. I mean, still, and you guys drove there, right? Yeah. What was that like for little you going out? I'm racing in Montana this weekend. Not very many kids can say that.
It was really exciting. It took 15 hours and 49 minutes.
You timed it?
Yes. I didn't sleep at all. I was watching movies and games the whole time there, and then once we got there, I was really excited.
Well, you won that race. Just wanted to throw that out there too. The California restart, we see that a lot at the Red Bluff Outlaws. I know some drivers think it's the greatest thing ever, and some don't think it's really great. Where do you fall on that?
Here, say that again, please.
In other words, do you think it's good or bad?
Good.
Well, I didn't really. I liked it, but also didn't like it because, especially if you were on the inside too, it wouldn't be as good. I mean, at the schoolyard, there's always bragging rights. You gotta find something to brag about for bragging rights. Does driving a race car get bragging rights at the schoolyard?
Yes, because most kids have to dream about it, and I don't have to.
Yep. Well, I didn't, so I actually didn't say that because I'm sniffle stepdad. You won the 2014-2015 beginner box stock championship at Red Bluff. How does that make you feel, knowing that you've accomplished a championship at your age?
It made me feel really good because after winning all those races and winning the championship only on my second year.
How many races did you win that year? I want to say it was something around 7.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6.
Well, Cycleland, the 2015 Cycleland season, that was my first year announcing, and I remember you were one of the top title contenders next to Preston Carr, and you won quite a few races, and you just fell just short at the championship. I mean, I know sometimes breaks didn't go your way. How did that feel, knowing you were so close but couldn't quite close the deal?
It was unfortunate that I started having bad races at the wrong time.
Yeah. Well, you should be grateful because I didn't do that good. I'm the Michael Waltrip that kind of that made it still. I made it. Michael Waltrip did make it farther. Still, stifle. Well, what's your favorite track? You've raced at Cycleland, Red Bluff, Montana, Lakeport. I mean, what's your favorite one out of all those?
My favorite track is Montana because that's a really tight track, and then wherever you run, you really stick to it.
Well, I really like cycling too as well. Why did you pick that? I mean, I'm there. That's a part. Like, you're just breaking my heart, man. Just broke my heart. I'm just kidding. Well, we see a lot of guys moving up from the box stock division up to the 250 division. Are you looking forward to that?
Yes, because I want to go faster and see how I do against box stock drivers who were really good in box stock and won after winning the championship.
What are your 2016 plans? Gonna run the cycling season again?
Yes, and
And
then I'm going to travel to different tracks.
Is Montana still on the schedule this year?
Hopefully.
Well, the Daytona 500 just finished up. What'd you think of that?
I was hoping Matt Kenseth was going to win.
He was close.
Yeah. Denny Hamlin made a move, smart move, and then he won it.
Sure, they were close. They were
Yeah.
close. Yeah. Tricks, so close. Yeah, my guy, Larson, he finished 7th in that race. Well, that's gonna wrap up our show today. Today's show is sponsored by Kimball Midwest, Roberto Marquez at Torniat Law, Pappenhausen Automotive, and Pedersen Motorsports. I hope you enjoyed today's show. Thank you, Rylinn.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, this is the future of our sport right here, guys. You gotta keep an eye out for this number 16 car out on the track.